Hello everyone. In the previous video, what you have done is you have done this program of class template, the basic program with the two values and addition of these two values of one is of integer type and one is of float type. Now if you see here, you have defined member functions inside the class. You can define member functions outside the class as well, like function templates. Now see the syntax how you can define template class D, return type, class name, scope resolution operator, function name. This is how you were defining member functions outside the class. Now what is the addition? The template parameter you are having, you are going to mention it here. Rest everything is same. Now let's move to the example. Same program I have done defining member functions outside the class. Template class D, class simple, two data members and get data and some declaration inside defining outside. Template class D, like we define function templates, void class name, template parameter, scope resolution operator, get data. If I'm going to have a two parameters, comma, class T1, here it will be T1 comma T2. Okay, now both are of same type, so only T I have written. Similarly for the sum function as well, template class T. As many times you are going to define a function template, as many times you have to write the syntax again. Sample T sum, rest everything is same. Now let's move to the next example of class template. What I have done here is, in this program I am going to take input as 5 integers and 4 floats. Now coming here, simple int s1 object declared, and it is going to accept the values of integer type. S1 dot sum 5 is passed in the function, means 5 value will come here. Now I have taken a as an input, means 5 times I am going to ask input from the user and going to find out the sum for the same. Int I, again ts is equal to 0 I have declared. For I 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Take input a and add it and calculate the sum, and in the end print the sum. Similarly for float as well, again function is called. Now what is the value here? 4. Now again my loop will go till 4, starting from 0 to less than 4, taking input from the user, adding it and displaying the sum. For example, if I enter first 5, 15, now I need to enter for the float. I enter 1.2, 2.2, 3.3, 4.4, 4 values it is asking. See the sum 11.1. This is the second program regarding your class template. Next example that I want to discuss is this one. Same, almost a similar example is there, but what I have done here is I have made use of constructor, and what I have done here, I have taken array dynamically. Now again, template class D, this is what I have declared my array, and size in the constructor, taking input size because I want to allocate memory dynamically. A is equal to new int float we write here t, and size I have mentioned here. Now again enter the array values I 0, I less than size, I plus plus, taking input the array. In the second, what I am doing is I am going to do the sum of all the array elements. Again returning a value t sum 1, taking sum as 0, I 0, I less than size, I sum is equal to sum plus a plus, I return sum. Now I have taken abc obj1 and another I have taken for the float type. So first it is going to take input as integer and second for the float. Now if I execute this program, If I execute this program, enter the size of array 4, enter the values 1, 2, 3, 4. The sum is, now for float, sorry, I entered the wrong value. Let me execute it once again. Size I need to mention 1, 2, 3, 4. Sum is 10. Suppose size 3. Enter the array values 1.2, 1.1, 1.3. Sorry, I forgot to put that. Again, size of array 3, 1.1, 2.2, 4.5. See here, sum of float array is 7.8. This is how you can find out, or you can find out the sum of array elements, and this is the way how you need to allocate the data type, okay, for float and for integer.